my first
Draw a thread, sew a seam, get the gusset done.
Hello, lovely to see you back. I am working on a set pirate shirt, which I prefer referring to as a poet shirt. I think it is absolutely wonderful piece of garment. I have already made one poet shirt, and it's just so flowy and all. I love twirling around in it, but I decided to make another one that was a bit more floofy and puffy and just a little bit more all over the place, exaggerated. It's just like, I need a shirt. I want one more shirt. So I'm going to get back to sewing my poet shirt, and well, stick around. I have just finished this poet shirt, pirate shirt, and at the cuffs I have done buttons and buttonholes. Everything is nice, fine, big and floofy, puffy sleeves and all. The only thing that is a problem is that the space from the neck to the shoulder point where the sleeve is attached is not wide enough. That causes the sleeve to sit funnily, not when I'm like moving my arms forward, but simply just pulling on here, because this piece, this width here, is not long enough or wide enough. So I was like, oh no, what have I done this time? Then I put on the first poet shirt I had done and noticed that that was actually the same problem. It was the same feeling, and I had redone the sleeves on those before I finished it. So On the first one, I have a much bigger area for the gathering of the sleeve, but the gusset is an inch smaller than this one. This gusset is 5 times 5 inches. So I wondered, it can't be the gusset because this one I made a bit bigger. And then I realized it's because I have not taken this and measured to the point on my shoulder where I would like the drop, where the sleeve is to be attached, where that should be. I have simply just taken from the base of my neck to the point of my shoulder, and then that's it. And then I have cut the slit as big as that, having 5 inches here from the base of my neck to here. I don't have enough here, and that is why this is sitting a bit funnily. Now, when I put it on, I could just immediately feel that there is something wrong here at the seam. Not really under the arm or in the armpit or anything, but here. And I can feel it pulling here. So the drop should have been a bit further down. And the problem is that this piece is not long enough. That's the problem. And I can't really, I don't have that much fabric here to work with. This is the blouse, the shirt I just finished. This is the second one I have done. I might have a bit too long sleeves. But this is the problem because I do not have enough width here. I have simply cut the slit too big. So I'm thinking I'm going to alter the color on this one. I think that's the problem on the other one as well, because the pull in the fabric is up here, and I actually have quite a lot of fine movement in the underarm gusset. There's nothing wrong with it. The pull is up here. So I think I'm going to take off the collar and try to shorten the slit that I cut in the soldier. Oh yes, the soldier. The shoulder seam. Wow. So I'm going to shorten the slit that I cut here in the neck piece. I'm going to see if it helps. If it does, I might try and do the same to the first shirt that I did, because there's also something that is just not right. But I think I'm going to try this, changing the length of the slit here before I turn to maybe changing the sleeves or something like that. Yes, right. We try, we try, we try again. Oh, come on. Oops-a-daisy, there we go. Whoops, come. Oh. Toot. Hey. Whew. Okay. We try again. Come on. Yes. Thank you. Ah, this is what I suppose. Ta-da! はい。これなの。トゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥ